Alrighty, as soon as I get this music turned down a little. Oh, that's cranked, man. Who did that? That is cranked. Zath, what's going on? Hello, welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you around. There we go. There's my button. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the shoe. A really big shoe.
Hello, peasant.
Thank you, Marco. Needed some blurps. Needed something to happen there. Always. I don't know why. Who knows why? We're short one camera today. Hey, Seppy dude, how are ya? Sup, dude? We're short one camera today. There's camera 2. Hey, it's just like camera 1. I could do a little trick. Good, glad you're doing well. Looks like we have a nice crew out here. Got some helicopters coming in. I'm in the Champion, the Decathlon, Super Decathlon from American Champion. It's a long name, but it's a Super Decathlon. That's all you gotta know. It's a little stunt plane. It is a little stunt plane. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, we're gonna continue on the thing. We're gonna continue on the highway. The Pan American Highway. Gonna keep doing that. If you can't hear me, let me know if the music is too loud or something. Because it all sounds okay to me, but sometimes others disagree. Sounds okay to me. Agree? Let me do that because there's nothing for me to do out there. And I'll just go like that, kind of look around. All 5x5. Thank you, Marco. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Nice to see ya. What is Marco flying today? Oh, he's in the thing. Draco. Or Draco. I like to call it Draco like Dracula. It's October. It's the Draco right now. Look at that. What a beauty. Why do I keep forgetting about this plane? I really need to get back in and fly that. There's a new plane out from Got Friends today. I think it was out yesterday. And so that's cool. That's an in the news item. Got Friends. Well, what plane is it? Flights with Joel. Well, you know, it's the it's under something in my Discord. I follow their Discord, so it comes up in my Discord under Low and Slow. Under Low and Slow, you'll find that on the yesterday they released the Aeropract. Is it Aeropract? A32 Vixen. Aeropract A32 Vixen from Got Friends. Here's a couple of pictures. Got Gravel, I'm sorry. Got Gravel, Got Friends. I think it's the same thing, right? Aeropract. Anyone know how you pronounce that? Anyway, it's another one of these cool little stall airplanes. It is their, what did they say? It is the most it has the most features of any aircraft they've ever released. So if you know Got Gravel, if you know Got Friends, you understand what that means. That means it's cool. It's going to be cool. The reason I'm not flying it today is that oh, let me make sure you guys are seeing this. Yes, you're seeing this. She's a beauty. Yeah, right? Yeah, and she is. Yeah. So I haven't got it yet simply because I'm again in that kind of state of overwhelmedness with new aircraft. You know what I mean? There's so many new things coming out. I'm really interested in the new Black Square Baron. That sounds really interesting to me. Let me see if I can find that. I think it's a package, but I'm not 100% sure. And that should be coming out really soon also. My live stream on YouTube is working. Anyone know about that? The new Baron from Black Square. Not Blackbird. Hold on a second. I'm going to find it. It's in my It's on the tube of you. Black Square, Baron and Bonanza Professional. So I think it's a package. I think you might have to get them together. These two new Black Square planes look awesome. Still need to get Starship. Yeah, it's the Starship doesn't fit the kind of flying I do as much. But I love the Starship as a design. Just, that's a Burt Rutan design. It's amazing. And another great plane. But now there's a new thing on the horizon. You love Dukes, yeah. The Dukes are amazing. Red Heron was just flying that. I might have to learn. I'm pretty sure Dukes rock. Pretty sure I have to learn something that I don't do on this stream, but I'm probably going to go on another stream. It's not 100% yet, but it's 90%. I'm going to go on somebody's stream, Sky Command. And if you look at the announcement at the end of Sky Command's stream from yesterday, I don't know if this works when he's not here. But no, it doesn't. You can't do shout-outs when they're not in the stream unless I spelled it exactly right. I did. So if you go to his stream from yesterday, you'll see what I'm talking about. He is he's doing some cool stuff. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not going to get too deep into it yet because it's a very good possibility, but so I might be flying a full simulator. I mean, if someone offers me time in a full simulator, I should do it, right? Even if it's 1,200 miles away, I should do that, right? Full motion. Well, I have to figure out the when. That's the thing. But he will be streaming it every Wednesday going forward. Sky Command will be streaming this new thing, so that would just be. And I went and jumped in the one in this sim and switched some switches and went, yeah, I could do that. But it's pretty amazing. I better put in the video for that. This is what I'm talking about here. He's going to be working for this company. How do I share this? Right there. Copy that. And go to here and throw that in. That is the company I'm talking about, and it would just be mind-blowing, I think, if I got to do that. Let me throw that in the live stream over here in the YouTube as well. Yeah, that would just be mind-blowing if I got to. I think that would be fun. I mean, it's not a full-motion H-125, but hey, you can't have everything. Okay, now somebody, Red Heron's not here, so somebody as I'm starting has to play that. That thing. Some of you know. Yeah.
Now, what I have
there it is. Thank you. Thank you.
With lobster
now,
foam.
what I have
there it is again.
That with some potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam, and we're gonna top that with some nice cream fraiche.
Anyone else? Anyone? Let's keep it going. Nav lights, landing light, landing strobe. I don't know landing light. I'll turn that on in a minute. Very simple aircraft. This is another one of these sort of based on the Cub design, but a lot better. Is that the fuel pump? That's the fuel pump. We'll turn that on just for start. I have no idea if this is going to work. Let's see. It's not as loud as the helicopters around me, so I can't tell if it started. Do I have a start? Am I started? Are we at 7,000 feet? No, that can't be right. Are we really? I guess I vaguely remember that we are. Yes, we're up in the mountains. We're on a plateau. You had it with the Scout back in the days in FSX. You had it with the Scout. Like you were sick of the Scout? 7,471 feet. I remember having the Scout in FSX. I vaguely remember that. And it might have even been freeware. I can't remember who made it. This is a 2020 plane, and I don't fly 2020 planes often, but it was updated, and I thought it would be fun. They recently did an update on this thing. Tusi Box. Hi, can't join you this time. Have a fun flight. Thanks. Thank you very much. We will be out for a week, just a little reminder, but we will be back in, well, a week and a half, and we'll be right back at it, I'm sure. Unless I get sunburned really bad or something. We should be right back at it. Is this on? Is this thing on? Yeah, this goes like that. And I'm assuming that is correct. You had both the Scout and the Decathlon. And this this is actually a package. This no, it isn't. But I have gotten both over the years. So I have both now too. I have the Scout and the Decathlon, and I love them. The Super Decathlon is the only one I believe that is approved for stunts. Now, I am honoring one of my fellow streamers who has helped build this stream from the day one or day two, Two-Tone Murphy. So if you're not following Two-Tone Murphy on all the places, follow him. Go to his. Now I have only the Scout, but that's not a very fast. It is not a very fast plane. It claims 124 as a cruise speed. So it's not going to be like last week. Everyone often complains about my speed. Oh, I need to bring this way out because we're at 7,000 feet. Bring it way out if I'm going to have any power for takeoff. I think we have a really crazy amount of wind, right? We have 21 knots. So if I turn around and put in some power, I should be able to take off. It should be good to go. I'm trying to remember this does not have autopilot. Oh, what am I doing? No autopilot. Oh, well. Also, you got to be careful with this because, you know, it could flip over in a 21 knot wind. It could flip over. So you want to be sure that you're... Wait a minute, where is my controller? Oh, there it is. You want to be sure you're putting your ailerons into the wind. And I have a tailwind, so I think I'm supposed to push down, yeah. Push forward, away from the wind. Dougal, how you doing? What's going on? Why are those pedals so far? I know, it's kind of weird, isn't it? They'll cause breezes in places I loved, but that's where you want the breeze. When you're getting a little warm because you've been flying a while, you definitely need a nice breeze. How you doing, Dougal? Nice to see you. If anyone gets bored of these little planes, I'm thinking of flying a big plane. But I'm not going to be flying a big plane in some little desktop simulator. No, no, no. Just finished TTM VATSIM flight. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, look. This livery said Murphy. I don't know what that means. It said it's Murphy livery. For any TTMs who are watching. Or the name of the plane is Murphy. This is a taxiway. Uh-oh, I almost did a Harrison. I'm going to do it. We're going to take off. Flew into the, that is JF. Oh, the chaos that is JFK. Oh, yeah. That's definitely some chaos. And to be honest, it's worse right now. In the real world, it's worse than usual. See, look at that. I'm almost in the air. There it is. Because we've got 21 knots to start. And this only needs about 40 knots to get off the ground. Straight on my nose. Perfect. Now I just have to find... We actually have to go back westward to get on the 5 again. I have to go back west. I seriously doubt I need to pull back in this aircraft as far as breakage and stuff. But here's what I'm talking about. This is the Super Decathlon. The regular Decathlon is not that spunky. It does not do that. But this is approved for acrobatics, and it's what a lot of people train in acrobatics. My instructor, or actually the owner of the flight club that I trained at, I think she had a champ. I'm pretty sure she had a champ. Never did get to fly it, but she did tailwheel training for anyone who wanted tailwheel training in her little champ. I would have to go and look at pictures to remember exactly what she flew, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So what were you flying on the into JFK? What were you guys doing? What kind of hardware? What kind of hardware did you have? We are really up in the mountains. We're going to just skirt the mountain, but we're going to go back between the mountains and the coast. That is our plan. That is our big plan of the day. Let's see if I can get more power. Maybe. A little bit. Oh, there's a canyon there. I think we should skirt down that canyon. How's it going, everyone? Anyone here with me? I got a few folks. Thanks for coming out on Thursday. Oh, it's Thursday. You flew the PMDG 777-200 from Toronto with loads of ATC. Oh, wow. I'm getting on one of those IRL Saturday. Not to fly it. I won't be flying it, but I should let the pilot know, right? If there's if they have a problem, if they get heartburn or anything. I could fill in. I'm sure it's more fun when it's busy, right? That's actually more fun. Loads of fun. Did you catch Sky Command's? You know Sky Command, right, Dougal? Did you catch Sky Command's announcement yesterday by any chance? He had a big announcement about a 737, about his simulator life. Big announcement. He got a job working for a simulator company that, anyone can come fly their full-scale, fully built motion simulator. You can go spend 30 minutes to an hour and a half. And they hired him to be an instructor because they really liked his personality on the Twitch, and he's going to be streaming it every Wednesday. You would ask me hard questions like this. It's in Pasadena. It's in Pasadena, and I'm going to look it up again. I just put it in here. It's called WeFly. WeFly. So it's not a commercial sim, because he's not a commercial pilot, but it is like a commercial sim. So it's like an experience for us normal folks to fly a commercial sim. So I'm thinking of going and doing it because I'm not that far from him. I'm close enough. I might be able to go down there and check it out. Oh yeah, Two-Tone Murphy is in every way. He is an awesome dude. If you go to the Flight Sim Expo, he's a really fun guy to hang out with. One of the funniest guys on Twitch, he is. I was just thinking though, once I got over the thrill of that announcement, with his kind of streaming, I'm wondering if he's going to be able to make the adjustment to do that for a company that, probably also wants kids to come fly. I imagine he's going to have a referee or something on that stream. You got to fly the MD-80 simulator American Airlines training. This is close to that. This is really close to that. Except it's a 737, which is it's like a day or two newer than the MD-80. A day or two. This is a nice canyon. Let's go down in here. Woo! Come on, folks. Head into the canyon. Oh, yeah. Not outrunning anyone today. And is this miles an hour or knots? I think it's knots. Pretty sure it's knots. Because it's 70, yeah, in knots. This is built, the first one of these was built in 74. Baracus, how you doing? Oh, just for Baracus. Woo! The first one of these was built in 74, so by then they were using knots. They were not using miles. Get it? Yeah, so as much as I don't, I mean, I really don't fly the big iron, as most people know. But if somebody's going to offer, to let me in an actual full-size simulator with a 730, I don't care what it is. The missus just said, did he say you're nuts? I'd explain nuts. These nuts! Someone should make a blurb. These nuts. Yeah. Watch your knots, fellas. Watch your knots. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny. So we are in the last bit of Chile today. We're going to be, our last airport is at the very tip end North Chile. Especially with these pedal spacings. Ah, I know, look at that! Now I don't actually know if they're spaced out a lot or if they're teeny. Maybe they're teeny little pedals, you know what I mean? And so it's normal spacing, they're just really small. I can actually make the pedals that I have, the Turtle Beach pedals, can spread out that much. I just haven't figured out a reason to do that yet. But they can widen, they have a thing, they have adjustment to widen out, which is, a lot of pedals don't have any adjustments that way. So your planes have to all be the same. You were just gifted. Oh, I saw that on, I guess it was Allie's Discord. I saw it. You were gifted the pedals, and now you're gifting a graphics card. That is awesome. Good pedals, you know, there are like 4 brands that make really top-notch pedals, and they make a difference. I didn't step up for a long time. I thought, these pedals are fine, and they were. But when you step up with pedals and controllers, it's like, wow. Wow. That really makes a huge difference. Now I just have to build the rest of the control, the rest of the box where I have a complete airplane or a helicopter. Hard part about building a full simulator cockpit in your bedroom is that, well, then you're stuck with that plane. How do you turn it into 20, 30 other planes? Oh, here, I got to complete this picture. Where is it? Isn't it here? Oh, I don't have it. I could swear. I thought this had smoke. Let's turn the avionics on and the landing light on. I thought this thing had smoke. Oopsie. Oh well. Do you ever watch XP72 on YouTube? He's building an amazing home cockpit for Boeing Airbus. You know, I think I have seen some of his videos. And there was someone, well actually they're still around, it's a team of guys who stream on Twitch. And they have a full, I can't remember what airplane, I think it's a 747. And when they stream, they got a lot of attention. Oh, you mod for them most streams. Ah. You mod for a lot of people, don't you? You're out there working. Working. One of my mods is out today. Actually, I think 2 of them. Is Cobra here? Did Cobra say hello? Did I miss that? I think I'm down to 1 mod. Oh, Cobra's right there. Cobra's right there. It's only my second camera that's missing. Not a big deal. V1 Sim 2. I'll just say it. I'll just give a shout out to all the moderators. All the moderators on all the streams, everywhere. Even if it's a stream I hate, which I haven't found one yet. It's awesome. It really helps take some of the weight off. It really, really helps a lot. When I first asked for mods, I needed them because Twitch was doing weird things. You used to mod for TTM2, but it got a bit too much. Didn't get time. Oh, okay. I thought so. And didn't you mod for Allie? Did you ever mod for Allison? Flying on Mars. You're flying on Mars? Are you flying on Mars now, FMJ? You still do. Okay, yeah. Well, that's got to be a lot because doesn't she still do those 24-hour streams when she does long streams? Long streams. Oh, there. Now we got some smoke. There's some smoke. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Tom is smoking. Dude is smoking. Yeah, love that. I was so sure this had smoke. She's on the MFN. Oh, that's right. That's tomorrow. She's on there tomorrow. I forget to check in on that because for me, it's early in the morning. Well, not early, but, you know. And so I got to check in on that tomorrow because I love to say hello when she's on there. I actually just ran out of time to do that. Chris Kine, what's up? Chris Kine OG. Hear a big helicopter behind me. We'll have a MH60 coming in. Oh yeah, and we got the smoke happening. And dust happening below us. And look at this landscape. I'm probably way off already. I'm probably way off my map. What am I doing? No one cares. No, I'm good. I'm actually perfect. Perfect. Oh, and we're getting this nice fog back again. Smoke? You're not even on. No, it's the others. There's other people with smoke. Other people with smoke. See down there? Klatsky or Tom, he's got smoke. And I thought this had smoke, but I cannot find the smoke button anywhere. I still might be missing it. I could swear this had smoke. I guess I was flying something else. I was practicing my loops. But there's no, nope, can't find it. It's the fuel pump, which I can turn off. And a starter switch. This is a very simple aircraft. In the wait a minute, Crawdad says I worked on a pipeline construction project not far from here. Oh, did you really? Wow. In the Atacama Desert. Now that must have been hard work. The Scout has smoke. That's probably what I'm confused about. I was probably flying the Scout. You would think the Decathlon, the Super Decathlon, would have smoke. But I was probably flying the Scout, is what I'm thinking of. Yeah. And the Scout, I noticed, was hard to do a roll in. It was very difficult. Let's see how I do in this baby. This should do a loop, not a roll. Talking loop. Get nice speed up. No, the Decathlon has smoke. It does? It has the stall. It has a stall horn is on. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. Little switch next to the red light in the middle of the dash. Okay. So, oh, there it is. Thank you. Maneuvering aerobatics. This tells me my speed. So how did I do on that loop? It says snap roll 90, English bunt 70, vertical half slow roll up 160, vertical slow roll up 180. Immerman. I thought it was Immerman. Eminem 140. Hammerhead turn 145, hammerhead turn 140, inverted entry and exit. Snap roll, normal inverted 90, only 90. Well, what about outside loop? Enter from the top 70, horizontal 8, 140, spin, normal or inverted stall. Just stall the thing, you'll get a spin. So it doesn't have inside loop. Outside loop, it's talking outside loop. I've not done one of those in a while. Those are scary. The Paris to Dakar rally came through there. We were working helicopter. Oh man! Oh, that must have been a blast. The Paris to Dakar rally came through Chile. Crazy. How did they get from here to Paris? How did they? What? Oh man, it absolutely sucked. Yeah, I bet. Oh, so now I got smoke. There you go. So I need to do what I just did a moment ago again. You know what? The smoke's even coming from the right place. Look at that. It's very good looking smoke. And did I make a nice donut? Did I make a nice donut? Almost. I almost got back through my smoke. Very close. In the Paris to Dakar rally came through. A guy worked with married Miss Antofagasta. Miss Antofagasta. I don't know who that is. Is that a famous person? Now I'm getting all spread out because I'm goofing around. Joel, try to go up 45 degrees, then elevator down, rudder and aileron full left. Okay, go up 45 degrees, then elevator down, rudder and aileron full left. Okay. Tumbles. I'm trying to see where my 45 degrees is going to come from. Oh, it doesn't actually have It doesn't have an instrument that'll tell me that exactly. I'll just have to guess. So up 45 degrees and that. Like that? Like that? Yeah! Whoa, cool. Now I'm dizzy. I don't want to do that in a full motion simulator. No. No, did I get turned around? I did. I did. Yeah. I like that. That's fun. Kind of, yeah. I know the maneuver visually, what I'm going for. Like, I know what you're talking about. But that wasn't it. But it was it was an attempt. It was an attempt. I wonder if I should have been going slower. Or maybe the 45 degrees was not steep enough. On your left wing spar, there's a wireframe that gives you... 45 and 90. Yeah, right there. Okay. So... 45 is that, right? That's 45, and then like that. It doesn't, yeah. Woo! I'm gonna crash. Ooh, uh-oh. Is he stalling? He's stalling, and he pulls it out. Yes. Oh, elevator full down, you said. Oh, yeah, that's the part I missed. Let me get some height again. I'm getting way behind everybody. Because I'm doing all these stunts. That's pretty cool looking, man. Jim Cat, there's a number for you to call. Flying. Hee hee. Isn't Jim Cat on the ground? Wow, this is good. Good stuff. You basically are pushing the plane around the wing axis. Okay. So it's probably enough speed again. Up 45. So you left and then full down like that. Like that. Oh, maybe the first one? Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Up. No, don't. Uh-oh. Oh, look what you made me do. Crashed. That took me all the way into the ground. Okay. The last bit basically was it. Okay. I needed a little more altitude for that one. This is great. This stalls very realistically. It will stall at any altitude, any airspeed. It's, you know, it's well done. It's a well done little aircraft. How we doing? Oh, I'm turned around again? No way. How do I have people behind me? I need to turn up this way. And we're almost, actually, I'm right by my road now. Need to go basically north. And I'm almost on the 5. Gonna load into the sim and check if the current flight model even does it in 2024. A lot of aerobatic planes. This was just updated, so if you load this, you might need to get the update. And I don't know if they worked on the flight model for the update, but they did work on some things. It's probably user error. This fog is great. We're getting back. Oh, there we go. There's a nice picture for you. How do you take a picture now? You go like that, and oops, damn it, I missed it. Oh, have a great flight, Joel and crew. Thanks. Thank you. Rumors are next sim update that's currently in beta theoretically will make it a lot better. Oh, well, that will be nice. That's a hopeful thing. Flatsky could probably do a good flat spin. So that's what you were attempting to help me with, a flat spin. I'm gonna get some altitude and try it again. Oh, I'm almost on my road. What is that, I wonder? That couldn't be solar panels, could it? Some type of farm. NASA trains here because the place resembles the surface of Mars. Some parts of the place have never seen rain in record human. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we're passing, that does look like solar panels. It's the PFV Finstero. I don't know what that is. Interesting. We found fossils everywhere every day. Oh, really? Wow. If you were here, you would have had to stop the dig and have people come and dig up the fossils. That happened at the university when they were working on a building, and they were digging in rebuilding a building, and they found fossils in the foundation. They had to stop. Turned into a dig. Only took a couple months. I was surprised. Oh no, Red isn't here today. He's he's on a long weekend. He's doing a long weekend. Oh, you usually spawn in through him? Well, you don't see... There's no one else here that you know? Marco, Debo, Cobra, Jim Cat, Klatsky, Baracus? Trying to think of other names that have been here a while. Nobody on my list. Don't get around to add people in 2020. Oh, okay. Understandable. Well, we are close to a lot of airports. Because now in this area, whoops, I'm gonna fly over an airport. So we are close to Sierra Charlie November Echo. Sierra Charlie November Echo is just down there. I think that's my highway right there. Talking of diggings, guy in Wales just found between 9,000 and 14,000 Roman coins using a metal detector. Oh, that's crazy. That is nuts. I'm of that age, too. I'm the right age that I should get one and start going to the beaches and walking along with my sandals and black socks. Or is it, or would it be better with, what is it, everyone? What is it Two-Tone loves so much? the ugly shoes in the world. Anyway, you got to dress to use a metal detector, but hey, now he can wear whatever he wants, man. That's crazy. Crocs! The Crocs! You gotta wear the black socks and Crocs with the metal detector. That's the dress. That's the dress code. We built a water pipeline to supply a copper mine. You were there when those miners were trapped. Oh, really? Your company sent 2 guys over to help with the construction of the capsule that pulled them out. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. And how is the fuel on this plane? I gotta be careful because I don't know how much fuel this is gonna burn. Oh, I bet it's got tanks up here. Yeah, I've a little below half there and a little below half there. We're doing pretty good. This is the 5. I don't know if it's Route 5 or Freeway 5. Last detector I used was for finding IEDs in Afghanistan. Ooh, that is scary. That is. I'm not even gonna use the sensor here. That's some scary shit. That is some scary shit. Isn't that really a bigger version of what people use to find coins? Bigger, more powerful version of that. Robert Harrison, hello. A little under the weather today. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. You suck at GeoGuessr. We did what's it called? We did a little geo finder once when I was training as a pilot. And we went to different airports. Geocache. Went to different airports to try and find a little box with some funny prize in it. Yeah, I guess I have no idea where the heck you guys are. Okay, let me put in another airport. That one is still the closest. Sierra Charlie November Echo. For anyone else also, because we still don't have Flo in here either. Kobe, hello. Hello. Thanks for popping in. Flo has been rumored to be coming soon. Flo is it's one of the things I really miss about 2020. But every couple of months, this sim gets better. It gets smoother. I think it already looks amazing. The helicopter dynamics, in my opinion, are better. Now he's in the 400 again. He's back in the 400. Of course it needs improvement, which we're going to think until it looks like the real world and there's no problems with it. I hear from one tester that flow is about ready to roll. Oh yeah, that would be nice. That would be great. I was watching a video the other day. It was a AI video, yet another. And they were talking about the fact that the software being developed in Microsoft is using 30% AI for development now. And so I wonder if that's where some of the problems come from. Because AI is not ready yet. And if you're depending on it, then I don't know how much AI programming they're using for this, but I'm guessing a lot, as it's, soon to be AI based entirely. Anyone hear about that little glitch in the internet? That little glitch on Saturday? I was amazed we could still fly in the sim. Kind of amazed me. I guess it wasn't a server that they're using. Yeah, if you're in Europe, you might not have even heard about it. YouTube has been ruined by AI-produced videos. So much. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yep. I wouldn't say it's been ruined, but it's bad. There's Chris Kind. There he is. That's what okay, that's it. Oh no, now will he recover? Yes, at the last second. Oh my gosh, that was close. But it looked very much like what I had going on. It looked very close to what I did. Yeah, disinformation is the worst part of AI. Oh boy. It's just getting weird that you really can't tell now if it's an AI video or not. I mean, people like you and I are making AI videos that look ridiculous. They look like cartoons. But other folks that are really digging in are making very real looking AI videos. It's crazy. Well, like the big controversy about the fake actress, the fake Hollywood actress, and now fake Hollywood news person. I think that was in Europe, where she did several news stories and then broke the news that she wasn't real. Crazy. What are these things out here? There's a bunch of those. That must be some type of farming? To figure out what that is. Oh, they don't really say. No real info about them. Are those mines? Is that a mine somehow? It looks like a mine. It's got all those vehicles right there. Huh. I do not know. There's Jim Cat. Jim Cat, are you driving? Yes, Jim Cat is in the crosscart again. He is going slower today. Other day he was doing 160. There are mines all through this place. Because that looks like a solar farm to me, but maybe that's what the mines look like. I don't know. Is that like waste from the mine being brought up and laid in rows. "76 miles to stop number 1. There he is. There he is. He is. We're all flying the Pan American Highway. Jim Cat's driving the Pan American Highway. What kind of wildlife, Crawdad, what kind of wildlife do they have out here? I imagine they have lizards. Is there any large animals at all in a place this dry? Camels. Do they have camels down here? Whoops, whoops. Oh, it's so hard for me to fly. I don't know how you do that upside down flying forever. Whoop. Oh, I'm not in the sim. Okay, there we go. Back in the air. Ah! Oh no, why did it do that? I forgot my buttons. That's the one, that's the one, that's the one. And back in the air, okay. Right into the ground. Trying to show off. I think I'm back in action. Need to pull my... mixture out. And there we go. Get my speed back up and my trim will be good as soon as my speed gets back. Oh, I just realized I forget that I start later on Thursdays. So it'll be coffee time by the time we get to our first airport. Good news. Uh-oh. Okay, something's wrong. My airplane's broken. Yeah, my airplane's broken. It broke. It broke. It broke. I can't hear because of my music's... Well, you sound okay. Oh, okay. That's weird. Wasn't responding. Okay, there we go. I just inspected the welds on the pipe. I don't know anything about mining. There was one animal they had. I want to say a type of tortoise. Can't remember. There are 0 insects here, so I don't... Oh, there are 0 insects? That's a good thing. As miserable as it is, no mosquitoes. That's one good thing. So you didn't see any type of eye box or anything. Didn't see any hooved animals out here in the middle of the driest part, one of the driest places in the world. Pilot Peely, hello. Hello, hello, welcome in. Nice to see you. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Following the Pan American Highway still. I think we just have about 15,000 miles to go. Maybe 14. I'm not really keeping track exactly. But we're down here in the driest part of the world, the Aracena, attaboy, the Atacama Desert. We're getting into North Chile. We'll be there soon. This road doesn't exactly lead me where I want to go. Oh, it does eventually. I seem to be going way slower than I thought. I'm not making any headway. Oh, it's because I crashed. It says I've got... What's my ground speed? My ground speed must be ridiculously slow. I have a 14 knot headwind. My ground speed is 122 knots. No, it shouldn't take me too long to go 76 miles. Come on, little airplane. And did I do anything to my... Nope, my fuel is the same. It's exactly the same. Maybe the fuel doesn't even work. No, they have images scraped into the dirt on the mountains. Oh, really? Looking forward to Tuesday, question mark. What happens Tuesday? What's going on Tuesday? I don't know what Tuesday is. Oh, the Black Square releases the Baron. I was just talking about the Baron early. I still don't have any Black Square aircraft. That'll probably be my first one, and I am looking forward to it. I was just talking about how I'm back in this too many aircraft thing, where there are so many aircraft to buy, and it just seems crazy to spend that much on a sim. But I'll be getting. Yeah, it looks really amazing. It looks really amazing. I'll be out of the office that day, so I'll have to wait till I get back. But yeah, I'm sure. I am absolutely sure from... I mean, I've watched everyone's streams and info on it, all that. Well worth it. And then there was some problems coming into 2024, so it's great that they're releasing this as a 2024 aircraft. So many aircraft, so little money. But if I had enough money, it would be even worse. Out of the office playing the sim. No, I'll be out of the... This is the office. This is the office. I'll be out of the sim for a little while. Spending time in the real world. You think it beats the A2A planes for me personally? You know, it looks like it. The A2A planes are incredible. I just was flying that a couple days ago. But the Black Square planes, they do look like a step up. Oh, delete that, please. Finger slip, LOL. Oh, delete the part about them that they beat the A2A planes. Which part? Which one do you want me to remove? The somewhere 95. Oh yes, I see what you mean. Whoopsie. I don't want to reply. I need. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of that. Oh, I know why I can't. I'm not in the right place. 1 second. I'm looking at my OBS and I can't. Oh no! My engine died. Why did my engine die? You don't have to change. What the F? You don't have to change tanks here. Why did you die? What happened? What? I know what happened. I have my plane set wrong. It's not on the right controller for the keyboard, and so there's a button that shouldn't be doing anything that's doing something. So when I kill my head tracking, it kills my plane. Okay, I'll get right on that. I'm doing it. There's got to be a place where I can get rid of this dang thing. There it is. I thought for sure they would let me delete it. I'm in the creator dashboard and I don't seem to be able to get rid of it. You can't delete it on your end? Dang. What's this do? Just don't hit the big red button. Yeah, that could happen any second. I cannot seem to find the spot to delete that. Probably one of my mods can. Marco, can you delete that message at from 328? I don't seem to have. Well, I'd like to know how to do that. If they hold it, I can delete it. You know, if you say something. If you put words in there that don't belong, then I can get rid of it. But as the streamer, and I don't know why I don't have mod capabilities, that's really weird. That's weird. It's also good. It's good for me to be looking into this stuff. It's good to know this stuff. I'm almost running into the side as I look for this. Oh, sorry, dude. Need to fix that paste macro key thing. It's because you're too fast. You're too fast on the keyboard. Ah! Just flying around the world here. Just flying around the world. There we go. Kind of surprised that I can't delete a message. I'm very surprised. Could be worse. Might have been my... Yeah, it might have been your password. Your password to your passwords. At least it's not that. And don't worry, the fact that Microsoft is keeping everything you type now doesn't mean they're gonna do anything with it. No worries at all. They're just using it to better performance, for better performance. That's all it is. I want to go faster, but this plane is, I guess it's slower than I thought. Interesting. Which part? Skyra2 says, a mod should definitely be able to lead it. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. You there, Marco? I should be able to delete it. I don't understand why I don't have mod powers. It's really strange. Very strange. I've never fully understood this thing. Luckily, we haven't had any big problems for a while. Hello, how you doing? Skyraw 2. Welcome. I think Marco went to eat chili. Oh no. Did I admit that? Did I admit that in public? Don't worry, no one watches this thing. They won't realize. I am not. No one will realize that. I can pin the message or reply to it just like anyone else, and I'm even looking in my stream manager. I'm in my stream manager, and I don't seem to have the capabilities to do what I think I should be able to do. Just weird. Oh, is that it? Follow? No, that's not it. I could warn you about putting your own information there. Oh, I could ban you. None of these things will help. No, none of these things will help. Shoot. You had chili dogs just before the stream. You're trying to figure out how to delete them. Oh, okay. Yeah, as a mod, I would think you would be able to, but I should be higher than a mod. You know what I mean? And I can't figure it out. I can't see the control for that. There's one more window that I used to use that I can't find today. There is actually a window that seems like it had even more controls. So don't be flying with Marco. He had chili dogs. He's already had his chili dogs today. Watch what you're doing there. Who do we got here? Crawdad and Baracus. If you click on the name tag bottom right, that takes you to mod view where tools are available. And did you hear that, Marco? It's not working for me. Name tag bottom right. Trying to do it on the one in question. Like I can send him a whisper, follow, invite, gift him a sub. I can warn him. I can make him a mod. I can time him out. I wonder if I made you a mod if you could delete it. I could ban you. It says you are a mod. I must have made you a mod so that you could put links in. You're actually a mod, so you might be able to delete it. Okay, now I'm really getting lost. Screwy. There we go. Where'd my highway go? It's getting really pretty out here. As a mod, there's a sword icon viewable bottom right. That takes you to mod view where tools are available. So you should have that. Yourself, actually. I'm not seeing that thing. Did that too, no luck. Because when I click on your name, okay, now you are. Now you're a mod. Oh, geez. I'm completely turned around. Again. I was getting so close. The autopilot in this is really broken. There we go. There's everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay, how we doing? Well, it's just an interesting problem, you know. I'm not worried. What? Me worry? No, I just thought it would be. I just thought for future reference. What if someone puts my information in there? You can delete anyone's post except your own. Oh my gosh. So, Marco, you should be able to delete his post. It's just something to do as I fly along. No worries. No worries. There's a way to ban words. I wonder if you can ban email addresses. It's even worse on YouTube for mobs. Tools there. Oh, that's what I thought. That's why it took me a long time to start dual streaming. I'm just, because hardly anyone watches my YouTube stream, I'm just out there, you know, just out there naked. Gotta love Asobo. Asobo, they got nothing to do with it. Oh, no idea why the sim still shows me in the Decathlon. Oh, did you change? Well, that's always been true. If you change planes, I have to cycle the multiplayer. I don't think that's ever changed. I think that's always been that way. However, you know, not trying to defend the multiplayer situation right now. It's terrible. It's terrible. What's up, Cappy McCappy? That literally looks like an ad for Florida oranges. This one? It's called the Murph. It does look like an ad. It's called the Murph. That's why I jumped into it. No, I have to reload Crisp Kind. It won't make any difference. What I'm seeing won't make any difference. What you're doing won't make any difference in what I'm seeing. I thought it might have a you know, a Murph logo on it somewhere, but it doesn't. It's just called the Murph. The Murph. The Murph orange. Murph for Florida oranges. It's got a little oil problem. There's oil dripping on the exhaust. It's got an oil leak. It's dripping on the exhaust. It's making it smoke. so that you can see what's going on when you do things. So when you do things like this, you can see what's happening. When you go up here and what was it? Like that. When you do that, you can see what's happening with all that smoke. Oh, I'm gonna crash again. I got out of it. I got out of it. Don't have to cycle it when it was going on the ICAO code or whatever it's called. Now it's by livery name, so it matches better, but never updates. Oh. Yeah. I don't think that the barrel roll is like a slow roll like this. It's where you roll around an object. I'm always trying to figure out how to do that. Oh, there it is. It's like that. You roll, it's like you're rolling around a barrel. I think that's a barrel roll. I don't know what that maneuver is called that I just did. I don't know what that's called. But this is the Super Decathlon. It can do anything. I'm not saying I can, but it can do anything. And the smoke's even coming out right. The show smoke, it's even in the right spot. That's where it ought to... Sometimes they don't aileron roll. Aileron roll is just this. A barrel roll is where it's like you're rolling around. That's different. It's like, it's slower and you take up more space. I need to practice that. I need to get better at that. Aileron roll is the simplest maneuver that there is. Almost every plane that flies can do that. Almost. So they have really strange wings. Man, I'm getting so far behind everyone. No one can accuse me of fireballing it today. You can accuse me of fireballing it, but firewalling it, no. I am now at a quarter tank per side. Yeah, if I have too many troubles on YouTube because I don't have mods there, I'll just have to not stream on YouTube. But there's what, 3 people watching now? There could be 4, and only a few of them comment. So far it's not a dealio. Not a dealio at all. Trying to see my live stream. Oh my gosh, there's 11 current viewers. That must be broken. Hello, YouTube viewers. Welcome to the flights. It's Flights with Joel on the Pan American Highway. Oh, it doesn't even show my viewers on the view I'm in on Twitch. That's good. It's so much better when you don't know how many people are watching. I've finally gotten over 12 now. Woo, yes! Woohoo! And if I open another window, it'll be like 13. And then my computer will start crapping out because I got too many videos going. Trying to catch the stunt show going on here. Just missing it. Just missing it. Let's see if the red heron cam has it any better. Nope. Red heron taking some time off if anyone didn't figure it out. I hope there's still people chatting away in the Discord. Always a channel in Discord open during these flights. You haven't been able to see your nameplate since we took off. Really? What if I turn everyone else's nameplate off? Now can you see my nameplate? I'm not making any sense, in case you're wondering. It's very odd. I can see everyone's nameplate. I don't know why the nameplate wouldn't show up. Wait, didn't I have that ninja at some point? Yes, you did a long time ago. Well, actually, it would go somehow. Red Heron would set it up on your plane because in 2020 he could lock onto your plane, and you would be on there. I think that's how that was working. Is that you right there, Marco? No, that's Nova Stuff. Nova Stuff showing up in the P-38. Oh, yeah. Well, that's very strange. See everyone but me. I see you. Oh, no, now I don't. Are you on a different server? No, you can't be on a different server. You see everything. Oh, and there's Red Heron saying, yes, you did, even though he's out on a long weekend vacation. He's popping in. Were you listening earlier, Red Heron, when I said I have a chance to go fly a full 737 simulator? Do you think I should do it? I only have to fly to LA, but that's not a big deal. I'm not. I thought that would be your reaction. Sky Command is going to start streaming. He got a job teaching people in a full motion simulator, not as an instructor, but just as, you know, what's the word? Just as a casual thing. So you can pay to fly a 737. Anyone can go in and fly it. And it's a pretty cool looking. And he's going to be streaming it on Wednesdays. And he said any streamers could come and check it out. He offered for any streamer to come fly. And I said, yep. So I got to get in touch with him, you know, get that worked out. Dates and times. What is that dust down there for? Oh, no kidding, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. The minute, I mean, first he announced that he's doing this. He's had the job for a couple of months now. So he announced it on his stream. And I don't watch his stream that much, but I try and catch it. And the big announcement he said on the stream. So when I joined, I said, what's the big announcement? And he was like 2 or 3 minutes away from telling everyone. And yeah. He showed the sim and everything. It's pretty freaking rocking. Throw that video in again. Because it's pretty nuts. This is what he's doing. And they saw him on his stream, and so they hired him because they loved his stream. Which is too cool, man. Too cool. Now I have to check. Is that the one? Yes, that's the one. We Fly simulators. Some cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. I can close that. Let's see. I can close that, and then I won't have so much. My computer won't be working so hard. Oh, Red Heron is here. Are you still here? Do you know how to delete a chat? Oh, now it's so far back in the chat. Never mind. We can't figure out how to delete a chat. Somebody put their personal information in a chat and we couldn't figure out how to get rid of it. It seems like they changed how they're showing me, even in the view, but it's weird. Don't know if I'm pushing into the right. KEKW. Oh. Oh, are you pushing to the Ninja Cam now? Is that what you're flying? Is that you? You're live. You are live. Chris Kine on the Red Heron Cam. Look at that. Alrighty then. I think you are. Looks pretty good too. Looks nice, yeah. Nice to have backups. Airport coming up. It's got to be. It's close. I am close. We may have some people on the ground already. It's a 3,510 foot runway. It's at 3,162 feet. It's right off the highway here. Right off the 5. If I don't crash first. 9.2 miles. I should be able to see the darn thing. At 9 miles out. It's right around this bend. There we go. Back to live action. That is great. Oh, hey. Woohoo, there I am. I'm all set up for my approach. What's my wind? What is my wind? 15 knots. 16 knots on the other side of the runway. Okay, once I see it, I'll have to do a downwind. That is a heck of a headwind for this guy. Looking for 27. 27. Smoke off. I just heard my plane stutter. Oh, maybe that's because he's back there. Now I don't have to turn on my air show assistant. I was thinking of turning on air show assistant, but no need. No need at all. Ah, nice. That is great. Still don't see the airport. Where's my airport? Oh, I guess it doesn't have runway lighting. We're like 5 miles away now. Is that it? Just below me? Is that the airport? What's all that racket? Oh yeah, Thursday Thunder. Melvin Leroy, what's going on? Oh geez, I forgot to play my little... I think that's the airport there. I think we're there. Whoops, I think it's right there. Is that an airport? No, that's a road. That is a road. Oh, come on, really? No, that's it. There should be a paved runway down here. Is that it there? No. I don't see a thing. Oh, it's out here a little ways, isn't it? It's out there.
Now, what I have for your starters today is a potato-encrusted scallop with lobster foam. And we're going to top that with some nice cream free.
Captain Lurker with the South Park lobster. Nice. There's the runway. Okay. I'm going to 27 because my winds are 16. Now I can start to slow though. Oh yeah, there's no flaps to put in. No gear, no flaps. Nothing to do here. Just slow down, get lined up. As soon as I turn towards 27, it's the plane is going to slow down a lot because there's a ton of wind in my face. And it should land at about 40 knots. So I can be much slower than this. Much slower. Oh my gosh, coffee coming in. Whoa. Oh. I'm almost crashing because I'm trying to make room for my coffee. Thank you. Now that my coffee's here, we might take a 5-minute break. Look at this thing just barely moving. Just barely moving. Just barely coming in.
What should we do now, sir?
That's it.
Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Oh, it's freezing on the runway again. This has been happening to me.
Why don't we take a 5-minute break?
Very good, sir.
I've been having this for like 3 days now. Ooh, this one's hoppy. This one flies like a tail dragger. Okay, you're on the ground. You can stop telling me that I'm stalling. You are on the ground. Here we go, right over here. There we go. Well, that wasn't the best landing I've ever seen, but it wasn't terrible either. I don't even know if I have dash lights. I don't think this is approved for night flight, so I'll have to change the time when I come back in. And, whoops, hang out. We'll be right back after this important meal break. You can see the plane, but you can't see the name tag. Yeah, that's really weird. That is definitely bizarre. So we're gonna go over to Crisp Kind. It's gonna say Red Heron Cam, but it's gonna be the Crisp Kind Cam for just a moment. But before I do that, or right now, let's do that right. Let's go there right now. Before I jump out, I have to do this right here.
Welcome to Thursday of Thunder. We fly and we flip and we roll and we stroll them. You never know what you're gonna see. You never know what we're gonna look at. We'll fly under, we'll fly over, we'll fly anywhere we want. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Ooh, the timing. The timing, that's just nuts. My wife was asking, what if I'm not here? What if I'm not there? What happens? This is what happens if I don't get back in time. This. Nice. Nice. That was awesome. Thanks so much. Thanks for filling in for the halftime shoe with the dead stick landing. Very nice. I was going to see if any of the other... Oh, I need to do that. I was going to see if any of the other decathlons or champs, if any of them are any faster than this. I'm just going to have a quick look. Could go to the Draco. So, because I got things to do. I can't spend all night doing this stuff. So if we go here, these guys are slower, right? All these guys are slower. Yeah, that's 112 knots. This guy is 139 knots. 139, forgot how hard it was to control the cam. Oh yeah, it is hard. It was a really big shoe. I played Ed Sullivan Bye Bye Birdie in junior high. You played Ed Sullivan and Bye Bye Birdie in junior high? That is really funny. I was in Bye Bye Birdie in junior high. I was a chorus. I was in the chorus. The reason I was in the chorus was just because he needed more dancers, and I'm not a very good singer. I'm not big on the singing, but the people who were play the main parts were just, for junior high, I was just blown away. They were amazing. Turbo Duke is what you're running. I don't have the Turbo Duke, and I wasn't gonna make that big a change. That's a big change. That's going from a little weenie plane to a really fast plane. I was just going to see. Oh, there's the new 172, which is even slower than what I was just in. I just wondered if the champ. Where's the champ? Is it the champ? Is that what I'm thinking of? I was wondering, no, the champ is what I'm flying. What is the other one that they make? Super Decathlon, the champion, Super Decathlon. You did the lights for that show. Love the telephone scene. Oh, that's the opening scene, right? Is that the opening scene? That was a really fun set. I helped build that set. Where they're in the cubicles? Tell me quick about Hugo and Kim, was it? That is not what I'm thinking of. Scout! The Scout. American Champion Scout. No, this is... I'm looking at the same planes over and over again. And then there was the Decathlon. Okay, it's the same. Yeah. These are all older. Never mind. I'm going around in circles here. I just wanted to go 10 knots faster. It's like 10 knots faster. These planes all just crash. Going steady. Going steady. Going steady. I remember that. Great bit. Great bit. In the middle of it, there's the guy with whose voice cracks. I can't remember the name of that character, but his voice completely cracks. How fast is this? 130? That's still really slow. I know, I'm just wasting more time here. Oh, I don't have any of the black square stuff. That I need to change. I need to get some black square things. The 182Q actually is still one of my faves. That's 150. Now we're going to step it up. Here we go. The one that... Hello, Mrs. Carmile. This is Johnny Johnson. Can I speak to Penelope Ann? Something like that. All right, I'm jumping right in on top of somebody. Cows DA-42. It is. I love the Cows aircraft. I love all of them. That didn't work. What I just tried to do came out wrong. It came out wrong. Okay, ready to fly. I was supposed to be... Oh, I am. I'm on the runway now. I'm ready to go. Bring up some lights. And go with the light of day. About the same time we flew last time. Just to speed it up a little as I'm trying to get something done before dark. It may not happen. That was it, wasn't it? Now that I'll probably get a copyright strike on YouTube, and then Twitch will probably silence that part because it'll be a copyright issue. There was a movie. You ever see the movie? Bye Bye Birdie? It's got Dick Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke. And I think the Birdie character is not even like that famous, but there's some other big actors in that. I'm trying to remember which is on and which is off. Are my landing lights on? No, nothing's on. Okay, I gotta turn on all my lights. Nav lights. Oh, somebody just jumped in into the same spot. Nicely done. Do I have three? Am I got 3 planes going on here now? How many planes can we fit on a runway? Let me pull forward here. Vic Van Dyke was so damn funny. Yes. And is. Still kicking. Still out there doing his thing. There we go. Now that's a 182 RG, I think. Is that the 182 RG behind me? Or is that also the Q? Did we get double change here? And now I wanted to see how I see Crisp Kind, but I don't see him now. Okay, here we go. Dick Van Dyke is a national treasure. He is genius. Also famous for doing one of the worst Cockney accents in movie history. That is one of his claims to fame. And Anne Margaret, that's who it is. Oh my gosh, yeah. Had a big crush on her. Woo! Mary Poppins, that's the one.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Oh my gosh, no wonder everything sounds so loud. I've got my earphones cranked. Well, the blurps are working today. Here we go, folks. Thanks for coming out. Those of you who have joined, Seppi Dude is here, Debo Fly is here, Midlife is here, Mr. Marco is here, Crisp Kind. I'm still seeing you as the champion. It's because I don't have that plane, I think. Are you in the S100? I checked to see if I had it, and I swear it showed. I swear. There you go. That's some true aerobatic skill over there. Not like this guy. Yeah, he even admits at 99 years old, he even admits that was one of the worst Cockney accents in movie history. Oh, but you know, it's Mary Poppins. No one cared. I can also be a little bit lazy with this plane. I can put on the autopilot and just kind of cruise along here at my own pace. So hit the autopilot and hit heading and alt. And that should put me right there. pretty much hold my altitude. Do you have nav now? Going to follow the pink line. Going to follow the pink line. Are you? That's not what. What? We're actually following. We're IFR today, and for this mostly this whole route, we're following a road. Oh, there's the eagle. There it is. Wait a minute. How come I'm seeing that there? Oh well. Different planes. That's why. Just because you logged on in your MP session, apparently. Well, I thought when I came back in that it would show you. I thought that's what it was. I thought when I jumped back in, it would all be fixed. Everything would be perfect everywhere. Everywhere in the entire sim, I thought would be perfect once I logged back in. I was gonna fix the world, I tell you. Why are you going so slow, little plane? Probably because of the mixture. Server cycle works sometimes. Right, it works sometimes. Well, we've been doing multiplayer cycle. Not really the server, but the multiplayer on off. And that's been working. But now that I say that, it doesn't mean it'll work today. Also, who knows, after the Amazon debacle, the Amazon server thing, everything could be broke. I probably have about 3,000 people watching, but I can't tell because of the server issue. If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't be seeing 30 people. You'd be seeing 3,000 people. It's just the server debacle. I blame Amazon. Or AWS, actually. AWS, I believe, is the people. Oh, you see me as that too? Yeah, cycle and test, see what you get. Oops, I don't need that. What is that now? That looks like a bunch of houses. What is that down there, I wonder? On the highway, on the Pan American Highway. Looks like... Huh. We have just left Sierra Charlie 49. Is that right? And we're headed to Sierra Charlie, India, Quebec. And I'm going to double check that because that doesn't sound right. But I think it is. That's correct. We are headed to airport number 3. 2 more airports to go. We got about 69 miles to Sierra Charlie, India, Quebec. We are between the mountains and the coast in... did it work? We're between the mountains and the coast in Chile. And we are going to stop and like almost, I think it's the northernmost airport. You saw me as a 222 Coast Guard version. That's weird. I'm going to turn the name tags off. You never know. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what plane you're going to get. I don't know if that sounded like Forrest Gump or sounded like a drunk Andy Griffith. But you do see all the planes, so that's wild. Do you have a hotkey for name tags? Can you just jump in and out? This is still not getting any speed. I thought this would go faster. It isn't. It's really not going any faster than the champion Decathlon. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. To server cycle didn't work. Gonna MP. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I was saying. We've been using cycling the MP and not the server and getting good results. This was one of the we're sorry we messed up planes, isn't it? Isn't this one of the apology planes? I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Fairly certain this was an apology plane. Now, what is all that? That must be farming. That's got to be farms of some kind. I hope it's coffee. Had a very tasty snack when I took that 6-minute break. Apples and peanut butter. Mmm. Apples and peanut butter. I'm a Draco now. Okay, that's not any closer. And you are still a champion, which doesn't even make sense at all, actually. It just stuck with what it knew. It just stuck with what it knew. Shady, I've just got into decent coffee using an AeroPress. Yeah, AeroPress is great, isn't it? I've tried many things. I love the French press. I take the AeroPress on vacation. I'll be having AeroPress coffee soon, very soon. I'll be having some AeroPress. Yeah, that's a good one. It makes like a shot, basically. It gives you a shot. Then you can make an Americano. You can make a latte. You can do whatever you want. So also, I usually just do the pour over, which is my personal favorite, because the AeroPress, it takes a little less time than the AeroPress. But the AeroPress is it's a great travel coffee rig. Great travel coffee rig. It's fantastic for that. I'm just over here taking some pictures. Taking a few screenshots for the old screenshot alley. You know, anyone can put screenshots there. It's usually Red Heron or Flights with Joel. It's great when I see other people chiming in. Oh, we're getting some... Oh, there's some scratches and dings here, not bugs. Scratches and dings. Love that. Absolutely love that. In the where here. What was the hotkey for screenshots? I'm using the screenshots in GeForce. I'm using this GeForce screenshot, so I'm using Alt F1. If you have GeForce, if you have the other one, what's it called? There's a different. It's different, but they have one too. Alt F1. If you have a GeForce card. And I think you have to have the software, which no one likes, understandably. NVIDIA. The NVIDIA, what's it called? The NVIDIA app, I think, is necessary for the stupid screenshots these days. And it's broken, too. NVIDIA, for a few minutes, was the biggest company in the world. It's now back down to second or third. But they moved up to number one with something they came out with. Maybe it was just the announcement of their next processor. Might have been the processor announcement. You've just got into decent oh, I read that already. Ah, coffee. Oh, that's good. Right there. Nice. Let's go over here, see what that looks like. Oh, yeah. That's fun. That is fun stuff. I hate to server cycle now or cycle anything now with so many planes hanging out by my plane. There's two. It would probably look funny if I used Airshow Assistant with this plane. Am I way? No, I'm perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfecto. Just a few miles to go. For whatever reason, it just shows you in the plane closest to you. Yeah, that's bizarre. Whoops. Now, is that part of a mining operation, all those lakes? Or maybe that's irrigation for farms. I think we're getting close to the end of that desert. You should get a pour over. Do you need the fancy swan neck kettles, or does it work? It works with any kettle. It works with any kettle. It's just, it's a cone filter. It's just a cone filter, you know? That's all. You don't really need any special equipment. They call it a pour over at coffee shops. It just, and the key to it, if you want to make it strong, is to go slow. Pour slow, and if you give a little bit of height to the water, then it makes a kind of bubble inside the cone filter. It's good stuff. Coffee Talk. Hey, welcome to Coffee Talk on Flights with Joel. Oh, now I've got some speed up. I don't know what I did. I just did the mixture, I guess. I'm up above 120 knots. Boy, that little heading indicator just flies around the dial, though. It just flies. And we're getting close to the ground. Oh, hey. We got some good... Oh, now they're using the telephone poles as cones. That is nice. That's great having a second camera. Oh, I'm getting a lot of bugs and dirt on my screen. I love that. My windscreen, not my Not my computer screen. Look at the clouds you've got there. I don't seem to have that at all. Where are my clouds? How interesting. Oh, maybe it's because of the time. Also, I've lost all the labels. Did I turn them off? Oh, I turned them off. Oh, that's so weird. I turned all the labels off and I lost all the labels when I turned them off. Okay, that's a little bizarre. That's silly. Silly old man. What a silly dude. How far to the airport now? It's about halfway. We're about halfway there. Then our last leg, this is a 69-mile leg. Oh, and our last leg is almost the same, 70 miles. 70 miles. I don't know if I'm going to make it before dark with this quote-unquote fast plane. You know, usually I'm getting like 140 knots out of this, not 120. I can't put it more forward, can I? I can't. Must be my altitude. I guess 4,000 feet's too high for it. I have an 8-knot crosswind, so that's not bothering me. That's not doing anything. Oh, what is that? That's all these patterns in the sand are really cool. Really cool stuff. Look at that. I've almost caught up to Jim Cat in the cross cart. Got a bug on my arm. That's distracting. Got bugs on the windshield in the sim, and I got real bugs on my arm in the office. The studio. The Twitch studio. Oh, I gotta watch it. I could hit power lines. There's no power lines on these. Oh, interesting. I wonder why there's no power lines on any of these. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I passed him. Chris Kine has my label. He can see it. Oh, as a champ. Hey, champ. In that camera angle, it looks like I'm flying on the ground. Oh, you can see me now. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Wheels up right on the ground. Right along the highway. Oh man. He's dodging. He's dodging the traffic. That is interesting. We seem to be seeing the same traffic. How wild. That is wild. That is wild. It's so weird. It feels like I should be going faster. Faster, faster, faster. 135 knot ground speed. It's almost the same as my indicated airspeed. They're almost identical. Hey, it's smoky. That's a bit smoky. No, nice. There goes the Draco. There it goes. Looks so nice. Look at that. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, that's really weird. It disappeared. Did everyone disappear? No. I thought my server just broke. This part of the road is not as well done. It's not as detailed. It's a bit blurry. You ripped the wing off? Did you really? You can do that? That's a possibility? I didn't know you could rip the wing off. Hey, thank you for the follow, Zazane. Zazane, my what? What? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Cheers. Welcome to Thursday Thunder on the Flights with Joel. I'll be your host today, Joel. But it's time to do this again. It's time. Every once in a while, you just got to do this. Right here and over. Here and just that button there.
Welcome to Thursday of Thunder. We fly and we flip them, re-roll and re-stroll them. You never know what you're gonna see. You never know what we're gonna look at. We'll fly under, we'll fly over, we'll fly anywhere we want. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's all about. Just for the day. Just for the day, just on the Thursdays. I hit the wrong button again. There we go. We don't need that map. We know where we're going-ish. Kind of a little bit, maybe. Cross cart got way ahead of me. Way ahead of me now. Still am hopeful that one of these rocks is going to be an animule. We've seen, where was it? Oh, in Hawaii we saw lots of cows, a few sheep, some birds. That was Tuesday in Hawaii. Today, and the entire Pan American Highway Tour, I've not seen a thing. Not a thing. Oh, I gotta get some altitude because I wonder what the hell these things are. What are these things? Bomb craters? Is this where the bomb range is? Someone talked of a bomb range last stream. Last Pan American Highway Tour. It's very odd. I mean, what the heck? What is that? What is that? Airport coming up. There's nothing on the map that explains those things. Woo! Airport has a 9,649 foot runway. It is asphalt. It's at 3746 feet. There's a 7-knot crosswind pretty much on either side, 09 or 27. They really like the 0927 runway combo in this area, right around here. So where is this thing? It's like right. Okay, that doesn't look like asphalt. I see a runway. It doesn't look like there's any asphalt on it. I think that's old information. 9,000 foot asphalt runway, or it's just not represented in the old simulator. I might have old info in little nav maps. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. That's not it. Did it used to be there or something? Look at that. That looks like an airport. But I think it's further up from that. I think it's just ahead of that. Maybe they moved it. Yeah, I see someone coming in right there. Doesn't that look like an airport? Curious if they had to move the airport. Maybe they found some ancient artifacts and they had to move the airport. Nah, the windsock shows just like a perfect crosswind situation. Time to practice our crosswind landings, everyone. Put some flaps in. Some of these Carinado do not like to slow down. They just don't. They don't like to slow down. More flaps. Gear is in. Oh, but I've got a little ways. I've got just a minute to get slowed down. Oh, now the wind has died down to almost nothing. Oh, that's great. Perfect. Perfect. And there's the Draco doing its stall landing. We are going to just come in. We've actually got 2 degrees of flaps in. We thought we had a crosswind, but we do not. We do not. And we're just going to keep going. Just a little touch and go. Yeah, just a little touch and go. Got nothing going on here. Bring the flaps in. Should be lifting off just like that. Just follow the runway all the way down. All the way down. There we go. Don't need the rudders in anymore. Nice. There's the little airport in the middle of Chile. Well, northern Chile. Northern Chile. It's the Iquique Airport, I think, is what it says, I believe. There's a bunch of airplanes down there. All right. We are back on it. 70 miles to go. We'll do something different. We'll just we'll follow the magenta for a moment. As requested earlier. Who requested the magenta? Somebody did. There was a magenta request, I swear. Okay, let's go for... heading and alt. And see what kind of speed we can get out of this. Uh-oh, it didn't grab the heading. There we go, there we go. There we are. Did I put a back seat in this thing? Oh, I didn't. I did not. Oh, that's as far back as it'll let me go. Maybe that's why I didn't put a back seat in. It doesn't let me go very far back. Look at that. I love the wear and tear on this thing. It's fantastic. Yeah, that's a little better picture, just like that. I can still look at this and kind of adjust. Oh, none of my controls are working. Oh, great. My quick cams are broken. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I didn't set them up since the last update. Who knows? There's Crisp Kind, I bet. Yep. Now we're gonna a little more interesting landscape out here. You have me in a Cessna. Oh, okay. Well, everyone should have this plane. As far as I know, it was free. Someone else said I was in a Draco. Of course, even if it's free, you have to download it. It's not automatic. Nothing's automatic in this game. Nothing. Oh, look at the road. It's getting interesting, too. The road is getting interesting. By following the magenta, I can start to keep up with some people. Oh, wait. I was on the wrong camera. There's the interesting... No, there's the interesting road. I was on the other camera. I keep doing that. There we go. I don't think there's any water in that riverbed. Oh, there was a bridge? Oh, yes! Right down there. Did you? Oh, you already took it. I missed it. You going back? Ooh, that's low. And no worries. No worries. Did I see animals down there? No worries. Very nice. No, there aren't. I'm just dreaming. I'm just dreaming. There's not even bugs out here, according to Crawdad. Not even a bug. There's nothing. Nothing out here. Oh, look, I'm on the magenta. Hey, Marco, look, I'm on the magenta. What do you think of that? Nice canyon coming up. It is getting just far more interesting, right? Just far more interesting. Marco's on my 6. There he is. Should be easy to fall in now. It should be easy to do the old formation flying. Should not be difficult. Oh, you're following the river instead of the highway. No worries. No worries. Way to go. It's very flat. It's actually not as flat as it's been. You should have seen the last flight. There's starting to be a little landscape now. This is, after all, one of the driest deserts in the world, which probably makes sense why it's flat. There's mountains just to the east of us and an ocean to the west of us. And we're on the flat, deserty part in between. We are just there. We are just here, and we're just going to Alaska, which is... Move. Come on, map, which is here. We're just going up here somewhere. We'll be there in 1 second. Just 1 second. Oh, I thought that would zoom right back in when I did that. It did not. It did not. It's a little slow, too. The map's a little slow today. I know why I know. It's tainted by red revision. Is it that actually what it is? Oops. Let me look. Or does it sound like... It is! Have you used this in an air show before? That is what it is. You got it. You win. You win the prize. Just the instrumental. Frozen F7 Simulations. Use this for his aerobatic show with his E330. Oh, okay. Right on. All right, now we've got Marco, we've got Crawdad. Crawdad, is that what I said? He was the one telling me how dry it was out here. Actually worked out here, and Midlife Rex is here. Seppy Dude, Tom, Devo. There's a nice canyon right there. It's not going that particular way, but that looks pretty nice. That looks pretty nice. Doesn't hurt to take a look. Got to turn on the camera roll feature so it's a bit smoother to watch. Look at that, it's gorgeous down there. It is, isn't it? It is mighty purty, I gotta say. Dougal, that reminds me of when I worked at A&M Records. I worked in the mailroom at A&M Records for a while, and any old buddy would send in demo tapes at that time, cassette tapes of their song to try, because they were sure they were going to get signed with their cool song. And this guy's song was called "You're Purty, That's Right, You're Pregnant." That was his song. "You're purty, that's why you're pregnant." And that's how he spelled it out. And you can just, it wasn't a good song. I'm sorry, it wasn't great. Looks too flat. Guess they didn't get the best data for it. Well, this would be, you're right. I mean, you can even see down there how there should be hills. Either they didn't get the best data or they didn't worry too much about it. Yeah, that's a real true story. True story. I mean, we had to listen to it when we saw the title. And yeah, we passed it along to the A&R, but, I don't think anything came of it. I do not think anything came of it. Telling you. 1 in 1,000 demo tapes would maybe be, the people might be contacted. I don't know if anyone ever got signed on a blind demo tape. Maybe somebody did, but unlikely. A lot of people will get signed on blind demo tapes going to agents. I think Jewel got signed just sending her tape to an agent, but not to a record label, I think. I remember reading the story, but now I've forgotten it entirely. How we doing? Oh, we're about halfway to our last stop. Very last stop of the evening. Not using my map tools correctly, or I could tell you the difference. The distance, not the difference. 39 nautical miles. Currently doing 130. What's our ground speed? 136 knots. 136 knots. For 39 nautical miles. Where's our little calculator? Ooh, somebody just flew through my plane. What is my course? It's close enough to 320. True airspeed is 136. Wind direction. Oh, I need my wind direction. Oh no, I just closed the nav map. Oops. Doesn't matter. 345 at 5. 45 at 5. Wind correction. Heading. Oh, heading with 321. Ground speed 136. Distance, I said 39, so now it's about 35. 35 miles. $16 minutes. 16 minutes. Here is the online EFB that I'm using right there. There's all the information. We used to have, I think I still have mine somewhere. This used to be a physical instrument. If you don't know about flight, if you're new to flying, this used to be a physical calculator, a little plastic thing that you use. You just turn the dials and it would bring it right in. Fun little thing, really. Fun little gadget. This will tell you, this is what you need when you're figuring out your fuel in a VFR flight or IFR flight. But you need to know how long it's going to take you to get wherever you're going. So you know how much fuel. Then you figure out the fuel per hour. What am I burning now? Does this tell me? Do I have something that tells me my fuel burn? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing? There we go. Right. I don't think I do. Fuel flow. Oh, because I have it jammed, so it's almost 18 gallons per hour. Flight time 16 minutes. Wait a minute, why did it take that out? Why did it get rid of my flight time? What happened? It had it right there a moment ago. Well, I can't figure my fuel if you don't give me my flight time. How strange. It got rid of the info. Oh, I think I did that. There it is. 1602, 1603, fuel per hour, 18 gallons. Required fuel, 4.81 gallons. All right, so let's see what I have in my tank. Now I'm stuck on this screen. There we go. Do I have 4.81 gallons? I have 15, I have over 30 gallons. Over 30 gallons of fuel, so I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna be okay. Plastic? I think mine was card. No, it wasn't. You think you actually switched my MP to Australia while cycling? Oh, really? You have a story about one of those. About an EFB? I hope it wasn't a story that required going to the doctor or anything. I cannot believe I turned off. There we go. There we go. Almost. Ooh, almost. Oh my gosh. Was it, was it like sitting, was it somewhere that you sat down and... I won't go any further. Okay, what's the story? What was the story? What happened? Okay, this set list is cycling through itself. Going to the next. Oh, there's Chris Kine. Well, it looks great as a decathlon. Whatever it really is, it looks great as a decathlon. Ah! What a strange sight. What a strange sight. Dad made a really hard landing. I was holding it. The metal part came off during the impact, flew over the head of the guy in the back seat, and I was left holding just the plastic part. Oh! Oh my gosh. That's a really hard landing, all right. That's a slanding. That's a slanding there. Wow. Oh, shoot! I was just gonna take a screenshotage. Oh well, too late. Too slow. Too bad, too slow. No go. Oh, there we go. That was so nice. Thank you. Thank you. It was a night landing in a very heavy thunderstorm. Oh, okay. Steffi, how you doing? I'm out of coffee, man. We're not even to our final airport, and I'm out of coffee. And I think, though, we might make it out there to do my last bit of outside chores. I don't know. Getting risky. 2 a.m. and can't sleep. Oh, sorry to hear that. I always lie there until I fall asleep. I know you're supposed to you're supposed to do something if you can't sleep. I always just lie there until I can fall asleep. It looks like the helicopter is landing on my wing there. Let me grab that antenna. Just about, huh? You're close. You've got me as a Cessna 172 instead of a 182Q. 182 Quebec. When I can't sleep, I sit up watching streamers at 1:30 a.m. Ah! Oh, touche. Yeah, I don't know that that was loud enough. Let me try that again.
You're here 4 hours. Why you here 4 hours?
There we go. There we go. I put on a really boring TV show and I'm out like a light. One thing that does work for me, but I don't do it very often, is to read. If I start reading, especially if it's something really good, I will generally fall right to sleep. Right to sleep. Oh, look, the coast is coming up. We're going to be right on the coast. According to my AI-powered description of the flight, finally we'll descend into Chacalluta International near Arica, a city rich in history from ancient Chinchorro mummies to its role as Chile's northern outpost at the edge of Peru. Next time will be Peru, folks. From mining towns to coastal cliffs, from slat flats to ocean air, Part 12 marks the final stretch of Chile before we cross into new horizons. Was that a fight or flight response? It was. I've started listening books on audio. Oh, that's a good one too, actually. Because normally, if the person is really good, you'll fall asleep even faster. They always have really like soothing voices for those books on tape. That trim tab does not look healthy. The trim tab does not look healthy? What? Oh, the trim tab on my plane? I gotta see what you're seeing. What do you see? Oh yeah, look at that. No, that doesn't look right. That's not right. Well, it's not the right plane. You can't expect the trim tab to look good. And you're seeing a 500C as an airplane, as an S100, I think. That's. Oh no, there it is. I see. Now we've got another plane joining in. Okay, the picture's all wrong, but I take it anyway. I take it anyway. We're looking at this too, you know. All right. Pile on, folks. I gotta switch cameras. Oh, I hear a lot of English books, and I really don't like those very smoky American deep voices. That is what they pick. They pick the smoky American deep voices. It's what they think people want to hear. Maybe people in America want to hear that. They want everyone to sound like Darth Vader, not the character, the actor that played Darth Vader. They like that voice, you know, because it was one of the most famous voices in history. James Earl Jones, exactly. If you sound like James Earl Jones, or you are James Earl Jones, because he did do books on tape, because he was an actor and he worked, you know, whatever work came in, then you're going to do really well. You're going to do really well if you have a James Earl Jones voice. We're getting there. Oh, look! There's a Coca-Cola logo there. Coca-Cola logo. Well, we have to go buy the Coca-Cola logo. Where's the airport? It's at, just a minute. Let me look at my bigger map that I can see. And we have... It says 332 feet. So we can probably drop down to about 1,000 feet right now. Okay, folks, thank you so much for the formation. This is beautiful. I'm going to drop down in about 3 seconds. Ready? Autopilot is off. Looking for the Coca-Cola logo. Sweet. Heading right for it. It's right on the edge of this canyon. I don't know why they made the Coca-Cola logo as a POI. Maybe Coca-Cola paid them. I think Coca-Cola would pay for product placement in a Microsoft Flight Simulator game. That is great. Everyone is sticking right in there. That's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Not supposed to be exciting things at the very last minute of the flight. Usually is, though. It's usually when it happens. So, you're listening to this stream, so I must not have a deep American, smoky deep American voice. I wonder where this logo is going to be. Is it going to be on that hill? Yeah, I bet it's on that hill. Oh, I don't know. We're supposed to be there. Where's the Coca-Cola logo? Is that it? No. No, not there. No, it's more medium. Good average with smooth and good to listen to. Thank you. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Circling. Circling. Oh, turn on your head tracking, my friend. There you go. Maybe it's on the other side of this thing. I don't see a Coca-Cola logo. What kind of POI is this? What kind of POI? Oh, I'm not near it. I'm not actually that close. It's back over there. I swear I'm right around where that's pointing to. And I don't see it. Am I blind? Is it not in my sim? Is the map information old? Anyway, oh, there it is! There it is. Okay, right there on the hill. That's really strange. It looks like it was burned into the hill. Okay, I'm gonna circle again if anyone wants to see this. If anyone's interested. It's right there. That's very odd. So I take it there's a Coca-Cola factory down here. It's about that big. It's as big as the side of the hill, so it's right there. Yeah, we had no clue how big, right? No clue. I'm coming around again. There it is. Let's run right into it. Right there, right there. Wow, hard to see. I bet you can see that from pretty high up. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Coca-Cola logo. Thank you for flying with the flights with Joel. Today we will now look for the airport. We have a 3-knot wind. We can land any runway we find. We seem to be lined up for 27. There we go. We are just about lined up. We will have the best landing of the evening right now after my 3-hour-ish flight. Let's put the mixture in just a little, well, mostly in, and bring some flaps in, prop forward. There we go. Did I just turn the... Oh, I did. Somehow I turned on the autopilot. The heck did I do that? Just to bump the button. Oh, okay. Gonna try that Orbicam, that landing. Orbicam? It's the red heron cam. You mean that? There we go. More flaps, more flaps. All my flaps in, and I'm gonna need to slip, because I'm Thai.
You're high, descend a little.
Does anyone even know what I'm talking about when I do that? Is that so old that no one even knows what it is? I think that was FSX. You're high, descend a little. Okay, this is going to be so smooth. Nope, nope. Am I gonna? Nope, there it is. Oh, no, not that good. Not that good. Not that good. Okay. Pull right in here. There we go. Thank you. Flaps in. We'll pull up here by the plane that I was in when I started. You nearly hit a building. That's hard to do when you're flying it. Yeah, right there, right there, right there. There we go. Hit the parking brake. Pull that. Just down just a second so I can say, hey, folks, thanks so much for flying along. We'll see you in about a week and a half. Off air for about a week and a half. The one in the open field works better. Gonna train that. Where's the rest of my buttons? All of these. Avionics. Avionics. Is there an avionics switch? Avionics power right there. Turn those off. Turn that off. Brakes are on. Oh, there's no covers or anything. No fancy stuff. There we go. Let's hop out. I changed my outfit, so I wanted to get out and walk around. Where's everybody? Here comes Marco. Oh, wait a second. We still got landings going on. We've got some people coming in still. There's Repo, Chris Kine, Flyby, Crawdad. Oh, and some people are way down there. I see. I should have kept going. The lineup did not work just because Red Heron's not here. Just because Red Heron's not here. No, the lineup is improper. Improper lineup. Okay, I've got to try this, though. I've got to at least give this the old college try. the old college try here for the end. How's that? Is that good enough? No, a little more. Little more. There, more like that. More like that. Okay, that's a pretty good static shot there. Pretty good, pretty good. Hit that, and we'll see you all in just a bit. Say hello to the next streamer we rate out for someone, or someone for sure. Thanks for coming in, and we will see you next time. Oh, wait, I haven't done this in a while. I have not done this in a while. This is for Cobra.
We have arrived at our destination. Thanks for watching Flights with Joel.
Streams ending, we had fun. Lots of joy, oh what a run. With Joe leading, we soared high. Through the clouds, we did fly. Flights with Joel, what a show. Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow. Thanks for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joel, see you next time. That's with Joel. What a show! Laughter, thrills, and fun did flow. Flights for watching, what a ride. Flights with Joel, see you next time. From takeoff to landing, every mile, Joel made us laugh and made us smile. Come again for high flying fun. Adventures with Joel have just begun. So thanks for watching, what a ride. Hope to see you by our side. Join us next time. Joel leading in the sky so blue. Flights with Joel, what a show. Laughter.
Should I? Oh, I got carb heat all the way up, don't I? Let's turn the carb heat down just a little bit here and see if that helps. I shouldn't need to lean, should I? I'm only at 2,000 feet. I'm not okay with this.